Winter is here. While it may be cold outside, your indoor garden can still thrive and bloom beautifully. Today, we're counting down 13 stunning winter plants that will bring life, color, and joy to your home during the chilly months. 1. Holiday Cactus. This festive beauty is a winter favorite. Holiday Cactus has segmented leaves and vibrant flowers in pink, red, or white. Growing tip: loves bright, indirect light and prefers well-draining soil. Water when the top inch of soil feels dry. Flowering time: late November to January. 2. Anthurium. Anthuriums are perfect for adding a tropical vibe to your winter decor. Their glossy leaves and vibrant spathes stand out beautifully. Growing tip: keep them in bright, indirect light with moderate humidity. Water regularly, but avoid soggy soil. Flowering time: year-round, but they bloom more frequently in winter indoors. 3. Bromeliads. These exotic plants bring a pop of color with their unique rosettes and tall flower spikes. Growing tip: place in bright, indirect light and mist frequently. Keep water in the central cup of the plant. Flowering time: late fall to midwinter. 4. Oxalis. Known as the good luck plant, Oxalis comes in shades of green and deep purple. Growing tip: it thrives in bright light, but can tolerate partial shade. Keep the soil slightly moist. Flowering time: late winter. 5. Clivia. Clivia is a low-maintenance plant that offers striking clusters of blooms. Growing tip: it prefers bright, indirect light and dry conditions in winter. Flowering time: late winter to early spring. 6. African violets. These compact plants produce blooms in shades of purple, pink, and white. Growing tip: they thrive in filtered sunlight and prefer consistently moist soil. Flowering time: year-round with a peak in winter. 7. Alsobia. Alsobia is perfect for hanging baskets, with its trailing stems and delicate white blooms. Growing tip: keep it in bright, indirect light and water when the soil feels dry. Flowering time: winter and early spring. 8. Moth Orchids. These orchids are a symbol of elegance with their long-lasting flowers. Growing tip: provide bright, indirect light and water when the roots start to dry. Flowering time: late fall to early spring. 9. Kalanchoe. This drought-tolerant succulent blooms profusely in winter. Growing tip: keep it in bright light and allow the soil to dry between waterings. Flowering time: late winter to early spring. 10. Amaryllis. Amaryllis is a showstopper with bold, trumpet-like blooms. Growing tip: it thrives in bright light and well-draining soil. Water when the top layer of soil feels dry. Flowering time: mid to late winter. 11. Poinsettia. The classic Christmas plant with its bright red bracts and green leaves. Growing tip: place in bright, indirect light and keep the soil evenly moist. Flowering time: December to January. 12. Florist Cyclamen. With delicate, butterfly-shaped flowers, cyclamen adds a touch of elegance. Growing tip: prefers cool temperatures and bright, indirect light. Water from the bottom to avoid rot. Flowering time: midwinter. 13. Flame Violet. This trailing beauty is perfect for shelves or hanging baskets. Growing tip: keep it in bright, indirect light and water when the top inch of soil feels dry. Flowering time: winter.